Okay, here we go. We are now on to the notes portion. So you should have just gotten through the Nearpod circle the terms to kind of identify like terms. So now we're going to do these two examples and work through them together. So we have number 5 and 8. Normally your expressions are going to be pretty complex. They're not going to be simple where it's just one term. There will be a couple of different terms and you'll have to simplify them. So we're going to go ahead and work through these and see how you do. So right here, you can actually ignore that 5 and that 8. Those are problem numbers. So first we've got 7p, negative 9p. So I'm going to write it up here. 7, and we are combining like terms. Combine, so add them. 7 plus negative 9 would be negative 2. You can definitely use a calculator for this part. As far as variables go, you can't use a calculator because, I mean, they're just variables. You're really looking at the coefficient, so the number connected to the variable, okay? So this will be negative 2p, and then right here we have negative 1, and I'm sorry I keep looking down, I'm looking at my screen. So negative 1 and positive 5, so negative 1 plus 5 would be 4, and that is a constant, so just plus 4. And these two we would not combine because they're not like terms. One has a variable, the other one doesn't, so this would be our answer. We'd be done with it, okay? Not too bad. So now let's go ahead and do the next one. So right here we've got 5x, negative 1x, and 3x. So I'm going to do 5 plus negative 1 plus 3. So 5 plus negative 1 would be 4, plus 3 would be 7. So we're going to do 7, and actually let me scoot that up. Okay. So we're going to write 7x down here because it's easier. Okay, now we have positive 7y, positive 2y. So 7 plus 2 is 9. So we have plus, I just wrote plus 9y. And this is our answer because x and y are not the same, okay? So that's it for those two examples. I hope it wasn't too complicated. We're gonna do one more example and then I think I'll leave you on your own, see kind of how you do, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so last thing we're gonna do is a geometric application. So geometric literally just means shape. So we're just taking what we just learned and applying it in a geometric context, which is typically perimeter area or volume. Volume will be later on in the year. We're not gonna do that right now. Area even that'll be more towards the spring semester once we start multiplying things. Right now we're just adding and subtracting, okay? So we're gonna find the perimeter. So perimeter is where I'm gonna write it right here, add all sides. Okay, so we're adding all the sides. So first thing that you see you're missing is 2 sides, but if we know rectangles, which we do, that this top side is this side over here, and this side is also this side. Okay, so we have our 4 sides. So what I would suggest is writing them out. So, and we did do distributive yesterday, so you can use distributive. I would just write them all out because it's not gonna take you too much time. So 3y minus 5 plus, that plus is gonna go between each thing. 3y minus 5 plus y plus 2, and I'm running out of room, plus y plus 2. Okay, so now let's go ahead, combine like terms. So we've got 3y, 3y, 1y, and 1y, okay? So 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1, that is gonna be 6, 7, 8, okay? And then we have negative 5, positive 2, positive 2. So negative 5 plus negative 5 plus 2 plus 2. So negative 5 and negative 5 make negative 10 plus, I'm going to say 4. Negative 10 plus 4 is going to be negative 6, okay? So we have 8 goes with our variable, so that is our coefficient. It goes with our variable y, and then our constant is negative 6. So therefore the perimeter of this rectangle is 8y minus 6, okay? And that's pretty much all we have for that. So next unit or next lesson, we're gonna start solving equations. We'll go off of what you guys already kind of know, which is the 1 and 2 step equations. And then next week, we'll kick it up a notch and we'll start multi-step equations, okay? So nothing too terrible. Bye guys.